Meditations is a year-long project from Rami Ismail, a few super cool games people like Jupiter Hadley, Mosh Boyle, Adriel Wallach, and a few people I don't know, and quite honestly I'm just too afraid to pronounce their names. You can find them on the credits page. The point is, this is a big undertaking from some super cool industry people, and basically the idea is that one game is unlocked every day for the duration of the year. In consecutive years, the game roster will circle back around to whatever game was made for January 1st, and then just keep going around in an endless loop for all eternity. That means that anybody who has contributed a little game for their day will be immortalized in the Meditations launcher. So as you may have guessed since I'm making this video, I was one of the lucky developers who was allowed to make a game for Meditations. My game will be unlocked on March 7th, which is either the day this goes up or it'll be tomorrow or one of them, I don't know. I'm not going to publish it anywhere else since I feel that kind of defeats the purpose a little bit. I also won't give you any spoilers about my contribution, but if you're interested in this game, just open up Meditations until one day mine comes up. A lot of the games in Meditations are self-proclaimed art games, which is a genre of game that emphasizes experimental gameplay and usually a symbolic or otherwise meaningful message. However, this isn't a necessity, and many games do appear to have great variety in how heavy-handed they are with delivering this message, and other games appear to just have no message at all, which is perfectly fine. Unfortunately, if you run Linux, then my game won't be available for you because Meditations only supports Windows and OS X. And I cannot for the life of me make the damn thing run under Wine or even in a virtual machine, so I've kind of given up hope at this point. Now if you are one of these unlucky people, I'll upload my game onto itch.io and I'll make it available only on March 7th, and I'll link it on Twitter for anyone who isn't able to run Meditations for whatever strange glitchy reason. So again, if you're interested in my game, follow me on Twitter. But the point is, Meditations is super cool and you should totally check it out. Not just for my game, but for all the other games. As a concept, it's super awesome, and in execution, it's also super awesome. There are so many super talented game developers who are making games for this thing. I've only actually been able to run the games that are posted on Twitter by the developers, but I've been reading reviews and watching some YouTube videos here and there to keep my eye on how things are going. Even if you're not interested in playing them for what they are, I still feel like playing them just to be exposed to a large quantity of very different video games is super useful for you as a developer. If you're in a creative field, I think that exposing yourself to new and novel ideas is super important, and this is just another opportunity to do just that. Now that's more or less all I've really got to say. I don't have a point to make. I just think Meditations is really cool, and I'm feeling very lucky to be a part of it. I've already created and finished my game, but I can't say it's not nerve-wracking to have my game compared against some of the other really nice games in this series. Only time will tell whether I'm lynched by the gamer community for my transgressions against video games. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more YouTube videos. I wrote a script all out of order, so I have no idea what the next one's going to be. I have 4 video scripts planned up, just waiting to be published. I'm probably going to record them all right now. Goodbye.